Dear students, in our last class we completed the chapter organic compounds containing nitrogen. Now today we are going to start a new chapter, and the chapter name is polymers. This will be the fifth chapter of organic chemistry. In this chapter we are going to study about the polymers, different types of polymers, examples, their monomer units, and different polymerization methods. Okay, so polymers are basically, they are high molecular mass substances, each of which consists of a very large number of simple repeating structural units joined together by covalent bond. So polymers are generally high molecular mass substances which are formed by the combination of a very smaller unit in a repeated manner, we can say, to form a larger unit, and the bond that is present is covalent bond in a regular manner. Okay, so the single unit which are used to make the high molecular mass, they are called as monomers. They are called the monomers, and the high molecular mass substances are called polymers. Monomer means single, mono means single, and polymer means many. Okay, and the phenomenon is called polymerization, and the process we call it as polymerization. This is the definition of polymers, monomers, and polymerization. Now the classification of polymers. So polymers has been classified on different bases. Okay, so we'll be seeing one by one. Okay, say for example we have got homopolymers and copolymers. Homopolymers and copolymers, let us see the definition and example for this. Homopolymer means, homo means same, okay, and co means different. Now let us see what is same and what is different. Okay, so polymer obtained from identical monomer unit. That means if the monomer unit is similar, then we call it as a homopolymer. Example, polyethylene. Okay, polyethylene is formed from ethene molecule, that is CS2 double bond CS2. Okay, so CS2 double bond CS2 combines with an n number of molecules, say we can say for example infinite number of molecules, and it will form polyethylene. So in polyethylene what will happen, the double bond between the carbon atom will break and it will form a long chain with the CS2 CS2 CS2, it goes on. Okay, that is called homopolymer, since over here only the monomer unit is ethene, we don't have other. And the second we have got a copolymer. Copolymer means a polymer obtained from two different monomers. So when we have got two different monomers, we call it as a copolymer. Example is nylon 6,6. Nylon 6,6 is formed from hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Okay, you can refer to your book for the reactions how it will form. And nylon 6,6, over here this 6,6 means it has got a significant meaning. The 6 represents the number of carbon atom in both the monomer units. Okay, next, on the basis of origin, monomer can be classified on the basis of origin into two types: natural polymers and synthetic polymers. Natural polymer means the polymers which are obtained from nature or natural sources like starch, cellulose, proteins. Okay, and synthetic polymer means man-made polymers. Man-made polymers, example PVC, polyvinyl chloride, Teflon. Okay, polythene, all these are synthetic polymers. Natural polymers obtained from natural resources, and synthetic polymers man-made commercial polymers. Okay, okay, now over here protein is considered as a natural polymer. This is present in our food, and the monomer unit of protein is amino acids, are amino acids. After this we have got the chapter called biomolecules, there we'll study detail about this proteins. Okay, next, on the basis of structure, we can classify polymers in three types: linear polymers, branch chain polymers, and cross-linked polymers. Linear polymer means, well, the polymers will be a straight chain, we can say. Okay, straight chain, they have got very high tensile strength and high melting point. Example is polyethylene. The next, branch chain polymers. In branch chain polymers you'll find not a chain, but there will be a branch. So they have got low density and melting point, and the example is low density polythene. Polythene is of two types, high density polythene and low density polythene. So example will be low density polythene. Similarly, in cross-linked polymers, in this polymer they initially formed linear chains. This linear chain, the linear chains get cross-linked to form three-dimensional network. So what will happen, the linear chain, say for example two linear chain, we can say they can combine in with one another in the cross manner. They are called as cross-linked polymer. Example, bakelite and melamine. Similarly, on the basis of synthesis, it can be classified in two types. This is the very important classification: addition polymerization and condensation polymerization. Addition polymerization means they are formed by the combination of smaller units without the elimination of simple molecules like water. So in addition polymers, they'll add the monomer unit without removal of any kind of molecules like water. Say for example polythene. Polythene is formed from ethene, CH2, which will combine with each molecule without removal of any group. So it is addition polymer, simply addition. In condensation polymers, they are obtained by reacting the molecules, more than one functional groups with the removal of simple molecules like water and ammonia. So molecules of water and ammonia might be removed. That means it will condense. Okay, it will undergo condensation process. So such kind of polymers we call condensation polymers, and the process we call condensation. Example, Dacron and nylon 66.